This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Marble Christmas tree. They're Pottery Barn dupes. Who knew they chewed bubblegum? All right, y'all. We got My Texas House Christmas decor. Yes, we're excited. So boom, check this out. We've got a throw pillow. It looks like it is cross stitch. She's fancy. We're gonna bring you in a little bit up close. We've got some embroidery going on. They're potted. Also, there's a little border going around here. Little holly berries in there. Is it two-sided? No, it's not. But it doesn't really matter if the case is removable. So is it? Yes, it is. We definitely want to make sure we can wash our cases for all pillows, but especially seasonal ones. So thank you so much for that, Erin. I never have learned how to say her last name. Vogelpole. I hope I said it right. I hope I did it justice. They've also got this pillow. It's so, ooh, that is soft. I don't know what kind of filler they put in there. I'm gonna have to put her in the buggy. Look at the ruffles. It's beautiful. Look at the soldiers or nutcrackers or whoever they are. I think they're soldiers. They are embroidered in gold. That is so nice. The edges, ruffly edges. Well, not ruffly, but like, yeah, I'm gonna say ruffly because that's the word I choose to use. This is what the back of it looks like. It's so beautiful. It's like a chunky velvet almost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is our case removable? Nope, it is not. Sorry to let you guys know that, but it's the truth. We're all about being fully informed on this channel. Ooh, wow. I got to put her in the buggy too because it's big. Look at that. Now, it's going to be so easy this season to find a gingerbread house pillow because I'm pretty sure Home Goods will have like all sorts of them. But just in case you want to like one and done it real quick, run in here and get you one. They're all $20. We've also got this pillow. It's just simple. It's white, it's velvety, and then there's a very traditional red bow around it. The bow does not go all the way to the back, and this case is removable, thank the Lord, because it's white. And the bow is quite dangly, so I like that. Then down here, I think they brought these back because I believe I saw them last year. The Boucle Peppermint Lumbar style pillow. It's not super long, but this is what the edges of it look like, and it's super soft. This case is not removable, obviously. Oh, you guys, she brought back her garland as well. Now, when we went to Hobby Lobby, I showed you guys that they had the like real garland. For My Texas House, they are not lit, I do not believe. But they are a good option if you don't want to buy the ones from Hobby Lobby because you feel like they might be a little expensive. However, the price is $35. The difference between Hobby Lobby and this one, there's pros and cons on each side. For starters, they both are nice. They both look real. They're probably not as thick as the ones at Hobby Lobby, but they're longer. They're 9 feet. The ones at Hobby Lobby are only 6 feet. However, you have two options at Hobby Lobby. You can get the normal ones, which are closer to that $35 price range, or you can get the lit ones. The lit ones are more expensive. It's like double the price, but right now Hobby Lobby has buy one, get one free. So you can get two for the price of one, and if you don't get the lit ones, you might come out a little bit better than My Texas House unless you don't want them super thick, but you want them longer. In that case, come in here and get you a 9-foot one instead of the 6 feet from Hobby Lobby. Okay, that was a lot. I hope you had your pen and paper. Take your notes, come here, see what you want to do. They do also have another option though. This garland is still 9 feet long, which I feel like there is space for multiple types of garland in your home. Like, I feel like these might do better draped down a stairway because they're not so bulky and heavy. But yeah, I do like the style of this greenery, and I really love that they're 9 feet. Like, I'm excited about that. And they're only $35. I mean, geez, you really only need one. Well, it depends on what you're doing. Got a few more My Texas House items here. This little potted Christmas tree, and it's a real touch. You see how she's moving. She's moving real. This one is the 24-inch pre-lit cypress Christmas small tree. They do also have a real size Christmas tree. I believe it's 7 feet. And then they have a 4 foot one as well. All the same. $32. Y'all, there's so much more stuff that I'm going to be showing you guys when they get it all stocked. But they have some votive candle holders right now. Wavy glass. This is what the base of it looks like. It is $12. And then they have a smaller one here that's $9. There's also some ribbon. This ribbon is so pretty. Wow. They're $17. All of them are 12 feet long. But like, look at that. I love that they're fringed on the ends as well. Beautiful. This bow, honestly, is not giving, in my opinion. It looks like something you could find anywhere. It does have little beads on it, but it's not my fave out of the collection so far. $15. They've got some $33 wreaths. I'm gonna put them in the buggy. There are two available, and the only difference is they both have different colored bows. So this one has a velvet ivory bow. And again, it's still that beautiful, beautiful real touch vibe. Actually, I had it upside down, so that's how it's supposed to go. They are 22 inches and they're pretty dense. Super nice. Let's go look at the chocolate one. Actually, this is burgundy. It's a deep, deep burgundy, but it is that other style of greenery with the real touch that we saw for the other garland up there. This is beautiful. Wow, I really like this. This one is 22 inches as well. Okay, they have so many of the things in this Walmart. You guys. Look, it's a bow, it's a taper candle holder, it's red, it's gorgeous. And if you don't want it to be red, change it. Spray it gold, put some rubbing buff on here. Are you kidding? This is beautiful. They have another one. This is more for a pillar candle. Let me put this down first. I'm getting too excited. Oh my gosh. Audrey, get your hand out of the way. Look at her. She's stunning. She's candy apple red. Okay. This is nice. It's got a good little lacquer on there. Look at the base of the feet, you guys. Stop. I can't. $8. This is the last one. Why are there not two? Well, gotta put it in my cart. Y'all, there's so many of the things. I'm so sorry. I couldn't possibly do like everything or I'll be in here all day. So I'm going to show you all the things that I feel like are super nice and you should probably run in here and get. This is really pretty. $9. It looks like it's like craft paper in there. I think that's called craft paper, or like the paper that's made with like the pulp. Nice. $9. They also have this metal sign with a wooden frame on it. Have a holly jolly Christmas, you guys. I sure will. Messing around with Walmart. This was $12. These taper candle holders are really nice. They're like a brownish red. I love that because you could also use these for fall as well. They're really thick at the bottom as usual. You know how Walmart's candlesticks do. They stay eating good. 3 square meals a day. Okay, so this one is $10 and this one is $7. Excuse me, how nice. Ceramic Christmas tree. She's a work of beauty. Look at those flowers on there. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Marble Christmas tree. I want to see the one behind it because that's the real cute one with all of the things. The last one. It's the last one. Look, stunning. So they didn't really put it together as well as the other ones, but this one has the best grain. Ah, I love that. Look at it. Oh, it's kind of broken too. I actually like that. I feel like it's character, you know? Wow. So I'm gonna put her in the back just in case I want to buy it and I don't want anybody else to touch it. But this is what the other ones look like. See, they don't look as real, you know? So find you one that's giving all of the looks, the real looks. $13 for this one. These wooden houses? Stop it. Y'all, I think they're building a whole nother part of Walmart in here. They are bringing so loud. I hope you can hear me. I hope my microphone is doing the job that I bought it to do, which is noise cancel. But anywho, yeah, I'm in absolute utter love with these houses. Front and back, Y'all know I love a good front and back moment because I'm not just paying for the front of these products. I'm buying the whole thing. Give me a 360. This is the smaller house. I love them. You could probably squeeze in some fairy lights inside of this one. This one may be able to handle a tea light candle if you like put it sideways and push it through the door. But you know, battery operated, y'all. We don't want to burn nothing down. They are real wood and they are real nice. 11 and 9. These trees are also really pretty. I love the cardinal. Oh, snap. Y'all, this has the nerve to be glossy on the front. I thought it was just going to be painted on there. Okay. Well, actually, I don't know how I feel about the gloss, though. Do you like it? Because it's a high shine right there. So this one is $8. They also have a bigger one that is $13. This is what it looks like. Okay, those are nice. Ooh, I also like this one. $10 here. We've got a reindeer. It's beautiful and it looks like somebody drew it with a pencil. Number 2 to be exact. It's got a little kickstand in there. It's $10. Look at the bust of Santa. Hey, Santa. I got so many wishes this year. Look at the back of his hair. They even have like a textured print on his hat. They were really like putting in the work this year. Look how holly and jolly he looks. Love it. $15. Oh, we got a marble snowman. This one is stained. Ew. Let's put that one in the bag. Okay. This is so cute. And I love the base of it. It's kind of arched. That's a bit of a vibe, you guys. It's really heavy too. $10 for this one. We've got some little houses over here that might be of interest to you if you want to do like a little housey decor. There's even throw pillows and the little chairs on the front of the house and a tree out back. This one is $13. Ooh, but down here, because I want to see everything that looks like luxury. Anything that looks like it could have come out of Pottery Barn, Crate and Barrel, CB2, McGee & Co., Our House, Restoration Hardware. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm not really sure if these are plastic or if they are glass. Actually, it's plastic, but they are so stinking adorable. Look at the ambered glassy-ishness, but actually amber plastic. $6, and it is a hollow base, so you can put a little light in there. They also have more traditional, like ceramic churches with the bell tower. They do light up. This is what it is looking like. Let me move my hand out of the way. This is what it looks like. This one is $13. And then look at these stunning pinecone taper candle holders. Like, come on. They even got a little joy tag on there that's made out of metal. They are so pretty. I love that there are 2 options, a shorter one and a tall one. The tall one is $6 and the shorter one is $5. Let's look at that one. Yeah, that's really nice. And also, you know, you can always vamp it up a little bit more, hit it with a little rub and buff. I am like an ambassador for rub and buff. These trees down here are really pretty too. I love the base on them. And this is what they look like. It's gorgeous. It's like leaning to the side, y'all. The wind is blowing hard. It's giving like how Cindy Lou Who would decorate her house once she became an adult. Like it's giving mature Whoville, you know, right? $25 for the swag. These bells are really pretty. They have real dingers in them and they have different dingers. So this one looks like this. We've got that one, and then this one is flat, which I think is so cool. I love that really moody brown velvet bow. Yeah. Okay, and then here we have some candle holders. These are ceramic, a little tea light candle holder. And then we have a bigger one for a pillar candle. 6 and 3. I thought this was a Santa hat. It's hugging bears. Oh my gosh. How cute is that? I love them for each other. Look at the hug, y'all. That is too cute. $13. They look like real wood too, and the stain is beautiful. They also have this tree down here. The tree low-key is giving me fall vibes. I mean, the color of this, I don't like this color. Where else did we see this? Where it kind of looks like baby poop. It's ceramic though, and it is $22. Oh my gosh, look how big these are. They're glass, they're brown, they're Moody. Love. $25 for those, and apparently they have two other sizes. There's a medium and a small. We'll be on the lookout. Ooh, these bills. Oh, there's no dinger in there. Dang, no dinger. But they are really cute. They smell good. Wow. You know what? Actually, they kind of smell like stain a little bit, which depending on, how you like scents, you might like that smell. It's kind of like one of those things when people sometimes like the smell of gasoline. I don't, but it's a thing. But it is a swag and it's so pretty and rustic. Again, with that chocolate brown bow, love it. $11. We've got some stockings over here. This one is nice and furry. I love the color, so it's gonna be neutral palette. $10 for that one. Then they also have this one. What print is this? I feel like it's a bobcat or something. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. It's probably like a reindeer. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know the animals of the world, but this one is $10. Ooh, this is cute too. Full of pine cones and acorns. I've actually never seen a wreath like this before, and it's really packed too. Really packed. $36. I'm not mad at that price either. Whoa. We got some ornaments. This one's giving Harry Potter all the way. Look at those scary little eyes. And his, what are these? Pine cone chip arms. Okay, he is $3. They also have this one. Y'all, this is glass and it's gorgeous. It will pair super well with those luxury ornaments that I showed you when we were at Hobby Lobby. The top absolutely reminds me of them, and they're cheaper. They're glass, they're heavy. $3 for those. We've got some stars. These are $3. Little squirrels eating the acorns with a little bit of gold on them. Those are $3. Ooh, these acorns are pretty as well. Look at that. There is a matte finish on the white part of the acorn. Let's take a look at the top. Beautiful. Is this a metal acorn? Oh, this is so cool. Look how it moves. Hold on, let me show you so you get the real feel. That is nice. And it makes a beautiful sound. Oh my gosh, I just fell in love with these. They're $3. I'm seriously trying not to fill my cart up. They've got houses or little churches. They don't fill glass either. $3. Oh snap, these ornaments will go with the flock garland that we saw at Hobby Lobby. Y'all, we're mixing and matching with the stores. Ooh, look how chocolatey they are. They are $9. I'm rounding up. $8.18. I know probably more like $8.50, but we're gonna say 9 just to prepare you for sticker shop. They also have these. Ooh, I love them. That is a beautiful color. Stop it right now. Hold on, because some of them you can't see the top. Cut it out. Look at that top. I was not expecting them to look like that. I thought they were going to have like the little, traditional Bobo looking ornament top. But they put in a little bit of extra care to make sure that they looked more high end. You could also take off this little loop here and like replace it with something that is more expensive looking, maybe some jute or like a suede cord. I think would look really nice. Whoa, what are these ornaments? I don't know. I can't even tell with them in there, but they are huge. They don't have a sample picture, but it is a set of 4, and that's what it looks like up close. Wow, they're chocolatey too. 4 more ornaments here. This is what the top of the ornament looks like, and I love that. It looks very expensive. And yeah, they're pretty. They're Mercury. And it's kind of more like a champagne than a gold or a silver. Oh, look at this ornament. $3. Look at that little owl. He wants to come home with me. Oh, they also have these brown berry picks. They're like sugared. Those are nice. $3.74, so $4 for those. And then right next to them, they have these little picks with the clip at the end, and they have a brown velvet ribbon. Chocolate, aren't these chrysanthemums? Because that's like the Christmas flower, right? Chocolate chrysanthemum? I didn't know I loved them. They're not even real, like a real life thing, right?
Nope, wrong again. They're actually poinsettias. Sorry, you guys, she's not a florologist like me.
Didn't we make these up? They're beautiful though. $2. They also have some gold ones. Aren't these so charming, you guys? They're glass. Taper candle holders. Are there two sizes? There are. This is the taller one, and compared to the shorter one, that's what they look like. It looks like candy on there. $8 and $6. Ooh, look at this soldier. Oh, he's actually like a nutcracker soldier too. I usually don't see them with a brim on their hat. That's different. Okay, and he's also glossy because a lot of them, when they're this natural color, this natural wood, they don't have a varnish on them, but he does, so he's a little different. I like him. He's big, $12. They brought back the Dia. These were their Pottery Barn dupes, so they're back for another year. They're the iron deer with the long, skinny legs, all whimsical and such. $16 and $13 for this one. The head is down on the shorter one. Over here we have some LED candles. This one is a Christmas tree, and this one, if you can tell, gotta get close, is a snowman. So they are battery operated, but they do feel like real wax, and they are both $11. Look at Santa and Mrs. Claus. Who knew they chewed bubblegum? Look at that. That is too funny. Let's get a closer look at Mrs. Claus as well. The fur, like the texture of the fur, is also absolutely furry. They're both $14. They got a few more soldiers down here. Look at this guy. He's got that traditional crazy hair, the bed hair look. And he's holding some gingerbread cookies. So that's him in full form. They've also got this cute one. He's a little he's a big gingerbread man, holding little baby gingerbread men. So those two were $9. And then we have this one. This one is so cool. I love that it's like frosted but minimal at the same time. Look at him holding another gingerbread man. It's so nice though. I love it. Wow. $13. They also have some little throw pillows as well. It's embroidered, and this is what it's looking like up close. It is one side though. More of the candy bows. These are ornaments. They definitely look like candy though. Kind of want to eat it. $3. They have these, what are they, finials? I think that's what I learned last year. Finials is what they're called. But they are plastic. They're sugared on each end, and they're so cute. $3. All right, you guys, we're gonna have to come back on another day. They're actually in the middle of stocking even more of the things, so trust me, we will be right back in here to check out everything else that they have, whatever else they're gonna be stocking for my Texas house, and whatever else they're gonna be stocking for Christmas. You guys, the things are looking so nice, and Walmart steps it up every year. Like, I cannot even fathom what it is that they're gonna be putting on the shelves, but I'm gonna be back here tomorrow, okay? Because I want to see it as soon as it comes out, and I'm sure you guys do too. But that is it for today in Walmart, checking out everything that they have new for Christmas for my Texas house, as well as their holiday time collection. If you have not subscribed already, go ahead and do that. I know you want to because you're still here. And if you can't get enough of shopping with me, you can go ahead and watch this video right here, or this playlist with my most recent videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all. Tell you I have even more.